So, what kind of impact are you having towards your peers? This is friends, family members, coworkers, associates, people that you just rub shoulders with frequently. The impact that you're having is they have a direct channel to somebody who carries divine light. I feel like your impact in their life is that you've revealed a lot of truths to them. You've also provided a lot of spiritual clarity. And when you're around with this bright light, it's like everything that just gets illuminated. With the people around you, you have a way of bringing cosmic blessings. Since you've been in their life directly or indirectly, things have just been a lot better. A lot of people have had their sacred gifts activated because you are a buffer and because you carry a large shield. Anybody that's connected to you within 20 to 30 miles, that's how big of a radius your shield is. They naturally have some sort of support. I also feel like you've brought a lot of abundance into other people's lives, but it's not always smooth sailing. With universal harmony, I feel like you've actually brought a lot of imbalance towards your peers, and this isn't because of anything that you're doing. Your presence has just had some sort of like conflicting impact on them. It's because they see how you live your life and how things progress for you, and I feel like that actually destabilized them in major ways. It shined a light on all the things that they haven't been doing. So with universal harmony being in reverse, you were brought into their life as a disruptor so that they can disrupt all the things that are stagnant in their life so that you could open new doors for them. So yes, harmony has been something that I feel like your peers have not had since you've been in their life, because your presence is very triggering. Everything about you is triggering. How you speak, your topics, even just how you mind your business is triggering to these people. I feel like people around you have also reflected on the losses that they've gone through, because you have this way of causing a healing impact on people around you. That healing also comes through grief. It comes through acknowledging the difficulties that people have been through. I feel like when you're around, it's a really good time. Like, people enjoy each other. There's a lot of peace and contentment as far as like you hanging out with these peers. But outside of that, with the Four of Wands, the impact that you've had is you've made people basically prioritize the stability in their lives and their households a lot more. It's like you've shined a light on the toxicities in their life. You also you showed things that they were unaware of. You've resurfaced a lot of things that were hidden in their subconscious mind, and they've also been working on the fact that their intuition was either repressed or completely blocked. I also feel like people who are used to being really stagnant and just not doing much of anything, they have like a sense of like not being rushed, but it's almost like now people, the peers that you're connected to, they are much more confident within themselves. They now like appreciate the lavish things in life. Like, before, they had no sense of awareness at all. Like, they liked all the richer things, but for the wrong reasons. I feel like people that have been connected to you now want something established for themselves. They want their own business. They want to be grounded within themselves. They don't want to rely on anyone to have their sense of success, notoriety, or growth. I also feel like you kind of like chased away demons that were connected to certain people that were part of your peers, because your divine light is so bright. People around you can either absorb it or it can attach to them, and sometimes they take it home. Sometimes people take your light home because you, in a way, it's like you share it with their essence. And so you kind of chased away some of the things that were haunting them. No lie, like, it's almost like you put an exorcism on certain people that were around you, and you rid them of things that were bringing negativity or had a negative influence on them. Because people have been around you, your peers, they're a lot more courageous than they've ever been. They're really focused on their internal beauty. Some of them may have been focused on the external, but ever since you came into their life, they're really highlighting their beauty, not just internally, but externally as well. I feel like people are believing in their dreams again. Being somebody who is connected to you gives you a sense of like not just courage, but a sense of strength and support, because you have angelic support. As somebody who is a divine person, you have angelic support. So anyone that you're connected to or associated with, they also end up getting more courage to not just support their dreams, or they get inspired to pursue their dreams because they can see that you're pursuing it. So monkey see monkey do type of energy. But I feel like a lot of people are believing in their own dreams again because they're seeing you accomplish yours. They're seeing how you take yourself very seriously. They're seeing how you're so committed to yourself, your goals, your aspiration, your commitment to God. And it's changing them whether they know it or not. Like, people don't live the same life after they meet you. They understand that, like, the world is their oyster, and that this world has so much for everyone to be fulfilled. Like, there's no such thing as like a scarcity mindset when they're around you. And this, I feel like, has spread. So people have become more stable, more grounded. They even eat better when they're around you. Like, they're very conscious of what they put in their body. Like, yes, they could drink and stuff. That's completely fine. But I feel like they're more conscious about the amount that they drink, and just not letting themselves get to like that plastered phase of when you are drinking. With the Queen of Swords, also, I feel like people have started to establish firmer boundaries, not just within themselves, but with other people around them. Because your peers see how you don't give a F. You're like, I don't care if you're my friend or not. I don't care if you're my child or what kind of connection we have together. My boundaries are my boundaries. I am not crossing them for anybody. And so they see you do that and they follow suit. So with the Queen of Swords, people around you are a lot firmer, maybe even colder than they usually are. They're not in that performance energy where they have to feel the need to like perform and act, because they see how much you don't care at all. And it's like that kind of rubs off on them whether they know it or not. So your impact on your peers is that life is a lot better since you've been in it. Um and you create new pathways for them. It's like the things that they didn't deem as possible ever since you came into their life. It's like new doors and possibilities have opened for them. So yeah.